So I'm keen to take that item first. So Sally, if you'd like to come to the table and we'll do item 10.
Thank you very much for that. I'm getting my cast off by a specialist this morning, so...
Great. Okay, well, thanks very much indeed for being here.
I think we've got
your report at item 10. Is there anything that you wanted to highlight from the report?
You've got the report there. Yeah, I think we just made some recommendations to the Botanic Garden Spatial Plan, and we'd like you to look at our recommendations from the board for that one. I think you've got a meeting on the Social and Community Development Committee has got a meeting in September on to look at that. And of course we've got the opening of the Summer Centre on 19th of August, so and we're getting registrations for bookings. They closed on the 22nd of June for using that centre, so we hope to see you all there. And just to highlight, we want to have the Inner City East and Linwood Village Revitalisation Plan. A workshop's planned to be held between the board, Regenerate, council staff and Te Whare Waimata to discuss what is the best way to work forward to discover a revitalisation plan for the Inner City East. And we've also been looking to consult with our communities on what they think should be in our community board plan, and we've done workshop surveys and focus groups to get the community's views on that, so that we can have early input into the long-term plan. We've had several big events in the area. We've had Winter Blast on the 5th of July, we've had the Big Chill on the 8th of July, and there was about 400 kids there at that one. We had It's Great to Live Here 2017 at the Eastgate Shopping Centre. We had over 30 community groups and organisations participating in that, celebrating what's great about living in Linwood, Woolston, Phillipstown and Bromley. And we had a visit to the Ferrymead Heritage Park, and we were invited there to a mock wedding. And this was really basically to show people how the Ferrymead Park can be used for all sorts of functions there, and how you can and the new ways they're looking at using the park. So it was a very inspiring afternoon, and the Christchurch City Council got married to Ferrymead Park. That ceremony, so that was all interesting. We also had we had a workshop to consider the properties in our area that have been considered under the property review process, and we're going to get a report at this board meeting on the 16th. There was need for some feedback on several properties that we're going to get, but there's one property in particular that at 1 Carlisle Street that the board has a very potential community use for, and would like to see the council support us in that, and being able to utilise that property if possible. Thank you very much.
Great, so we look forward to seeing more information on that come through. I'm unfortunately not going to be at your Sumner Library opening. I'd love to be there, although I was in Sumner the other day and I see that building is looking great and progressing really well. So best wishes for a successful opening there. I'm sure it'll be great.
And we did approve the temporary skate park ramp for Sumner as well, a location for that. So.
Fantastic. All right, well, thank you very much indeed for the update. Now, I'm going to take item 11 separately. Were there any comments, Sally, you wanted to make on item 11, the Part A, the Orbiter public transport route?
No.
No? All right, that's great. Yeah. Thanks very much indeed for the presentation this morning. Thank you. So I'll now come back to the... also, we need to move the Community Board recommendation, which is to receive the Community Board report on item 10, moved by Sarah, seconded by... Yanni? Yep, great. So moved Sarah, seconded Yanni. All in favour? Yanni, yep, sorry.
Just two quick comments I wanted to make. We'll do a special presentation around the visit to Ferrymead. It was quite an exceptional visit, and it's worthy of its own presentation, which we'll do in the near future. The second thing is that the board also has asked that at the new Sumner Centre, the Matuku Taco, that in the car park we've asked for the blue painted disability car parks to promote accessibility as well, which will be another kind of interesting thing for our new facility. So very happy to receive the report. Just wanted to touch on those two things.
Yeah, great, and thanks for those comments. Thank you. So moved by Sarah, seconded Yanni. I'll put the motion. All those in favour?
Aye.
Against? That's carried. Thank you very much. So now let's move back